A rut is just a grave with the ends kicked out, according to Zig Ziglar. And so knowing the value of being consciously incompetent is super empowering because it allows you to become more capable and able to be aware of when others may be using weaponized incompetence against you. Consciously knowing that you don't know is a great first start because being unconscious, it limits your potential growth and happiness as you stay stuck in that ignorance or in a rut, as Zig Ziglar says. Awareness is stage 2 of the levels of competency developed by Noel Burch in 1970. And at this stage, level 2 of awareness, we have the desire from the awareness to choose to know or not. We could stay stuck at stage 1. So before that, in stage 1 is the unconsciousness. And that's where we don't even know what we don't know or that we don't know. And this is where the voices in our head run amok. And they run antiquated and old fearful programming and say things like, you can't do it, watch out, it's dangerous, you're stupid, whatever those things may be, because they don't know. They're stuck at stage 1. And there is so much that could happen as when we just choose awareness and desire to move forward. Okay, so think about your life right now and then where you want to be and your current competency in what it takes to get you there. So by bringing the 4 stages of competency into your actions, you can move through life with more grace and ease. And that's my goal or my dream come true for you. So here are the 4 stages. Number 1, unconscious incompetence. That's where you don't know that you don't know, that level of ignorance. Stage 2, conscious incompetence. That's where you become aware and have the desire to want to learn and know more. Stage 3 is conscious competence. That's where you put that learning into action, put the pedal to the metal, so to speak. And stage 4 is unconscious competence, where you can do things without even thinking. They come naturally to you. An example of this, to put it in perspective for you, is learning to drive. So at stage 1, you're just a child and you don't even think about driving. Then as you become an adolescent, you begin to think about what it would take and when you will be driving. Then stage 3, you learn how to drive and you practice as a teenager. And then at some point in time, you slip into stage 4, where you can drive without thinking about all the mechanics that it takes to drive, that you had to be aware of back in stage 3. So if you've heard the saying, ignorance is bliss, that's what keeps a lot of people stuck in stage 1. That unconscious incompetence is a nice, safe, easy place to be for many. So you can move into stage 2 with awareness and desire. The choice is totally yours. You have the opportunity to pursue things as they begin to drip into your life, and you become aware as they are presenting to you. And things will then become second nature to you. That's, again, a wonderful place to be, where things are second nature and they're very easy. So flowing through these stages are valuable. They help support your success in so many ways. And they also help you recognize when someone else may be attempting to use weaponized incompetence against you. And that's where they attempt to keep you suppressed in ignorance, or use white lies, lies of omission, and even gaslighting. These are all techniques for suppression that you will begin to recognize and overcome as you move through the 4 stages for your own self. So today I shared not just 3, but 4 tips of knowledge to help move you, again, my favorite saying, rapidly and properly under grace. Because remember, knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power. And there will be shifts when you apply this knowledge and you are consistent and sometimes tenacious. There will be a point when you slip into level 4 where you have the unconscious competence and the voices in your head begin to say wonderful things like, you've got this, I have lots of choices, I make good choices. And I, even kind of more fun and exciting is that I can do anything I put my mind to. Isn't that wonderful? I love that idea. And so much more. So, this, my friends, is just the beginning of your quest. And I would love to be able to support you. I'm Elle Graniel, the founder of Truespeak, author of 3 internationally best-selling books, certified in a whole plethora of things to support you in getting where you want to be rapidly and properly. One of them is being only one of a dozen people on the planet be able to facilitate transformational meditation. Now's the time to subscribe, follow, like, share, all of those wonderful things. And I'll hop on my calendar. I'd hope to be able to see you soon. The information is below. And until then, stay happy and healthy, my friends.